Hey, what's up everyone? Robert Sands here, and today I'm going to share with you a little project my brother and I have, and that's to grow sprouts indoors for very cheap, almost for free. So it's a project my brother and I have, and the reason we're doing it is because microgreens or sprouts are just an excellent food, and very good for your health. It's almost an unknown superfoods in some places, like in Montreal, for example. It's just getting known. And we want to share it with the world, and we want to make sure that it's accessible. It's at a very low price, so you can actually grow it at your home, like we're going to show you today. And it's almost free, so it's a lot of fun. And plus, you're growing plants very easily for almost free, and your chances of success are very high. All right, so let's get started. All right, so the first step is that we want to take the seeds we have here. See. Usually what you get is you get 3 packs of seeds. When you order with us, we can send them to you if you're interested. And we have felts. So these are felts made of mostly recycled matter like hemp and cotton. And then you also get this. So this is usually a piece of plastic we put under that has rows in it, so that water and oxygen circulate better. So that's pretty much it. The first step is that we want to take the seeds right over here, and what we want to do with them is we want to put them right in this water, little cup of water, because we want them to soak. If you want, you can even actually rinse them before you let them soak. So we want to let them soak for 4 or 5 hours. Alright, so now that you've let your seeds soak for 4 to 5 to even 4 to 8 hours, what we want to do is just take a sieve in the sink. So that's what we're going to do. And just keep the seeds and put them through a sieve. Alright, so now that that's done, so we have only the seeds left. I took out all the water with a little filter, a sieve. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take the seeds that we've got here that you've let soak for about 4 to 8 hours, and we're going to put them on this little mesh we've got here on the felt. That's how we call it. So I'm going to put you on pause while I do this because I need my 2 hands to do it. So just 1 second. Alright, so what I did is before I actually put the seeds on here, I forgot to tell you, we will just put some water on the mesh, on the felt, to make sure that the felt is completely wet. So as you can see, it's a bit darker, and you can see on the sides here it's a bit lighter, for example. So now that's more wet. So make sure that you water the felt, and then you put the seeds on it. And then I spread the seeds. Make sure you spread them evenly too. So here's a bit how I did it. Can you see like this? So spread them out evenly, because what it'll do is if they're too close together, it might develop mold. So just do it creatively. Choose the way you want to do it. I just use my hands. You could just maybe even spread it out with whatever little tool you want. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the felt and putting the seeds on the felt. Alright, so the last step is what we do. We take a spray like this. We just bought it at Dollarama, so any little spray will do. And we use a Scott towel as well. So this is a Scott towel. What we do is we take the Scott towel and we'll just spray some lightly, pretty much like this. So just a bit, and we put this over the sprouts, over the microgreens, and that's it. So then you're done. All right. So as soon as you see you can peek below it, and as soon as you see that they've grown roots, they've started growing, then you can take the Scott towel off and let them grow afterwards. So you let them grow for pretty much 1 to 2 weeks, and that's all that's needed, really. After 1 to 2 weeks, you've got your fresh microgreens still alive, actually, still growing, so that they're full energy, and that's much more interesting. It has many more benefits than the ones you cut off and that take 1 to 2 days maybe to get in the grocery store. So that's pretty much it. Once you see these microgreens, they've started to grow, and you see they started to take some roots pretty early on, well, you can remove the Scott towel, and that's it. So you've got your microgreens pretty cheap, and we hope you like it. Thanks.